Ooh, okay. Down, 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 down. So we do have, in fact, a guitar when it comes to the chords. The first thing I memorize when I hear a chord structure like that, they were famous for using the same chords over and over and over again. And yeah, it's exactly those chords right here. So really punchy kick drum here. In general, really loud drums, which is also a certain characteristic for that genre of music. We have a super cool transition sound here that I just want to point out. I'm not sure if it was a brass or whether they actually took a vocal and manipulated it in a way that it sounded like that. It could be both, but I think it's probably a brass. Oh, the filtered out vocal, nice. So now almost some militaristic snare rolls there to build up the tension. Okay. Damn, damn. Oh, okay. Interesting. So vocal chop drop here. Yeah, I think it were brass before as well. So this is for sure very Chainsmokery. So what I was really confused about is I thought this would be the chorus, because they drop out the instrumental here. And I also think this is the A chorus. I think this A chorus is really, really strong. I really like that part. So that's really, really cool. And then they kind of drop into another part right here. So they're already speeding up here with the hi-hats. So you think, okay, this is the second half. So when they speed it up with the hi-hats, you already think, oh yeah, we're now in the second part of the chorus. But you're in fact not yet, because then you have another break right here. And then they really drop the beat and they come in with those vocal chops. And once again, I really wonder whether they took her vocal for those vocal chops, because it doesn't sound like her. Obviously, it's hard to tell because you can manipulate vocals in a lot of ways to make them sound completely different from how they sounded originally. But this sounds like a male vocal to me, because it does have quite a lot of natural low frequencies. It's too hard to explain, but that's just my feeling right now, that it's not her vocal. So... And then in the background, obviously, you have these brass hits right there, combined with the kick and I think also a bass, but I'm not sure. Very smart placement of the name of the song. They already had celebrity before the drop, right? In that silent section. And at the end of a drop, they also have that word again. So they really make it obvious to you what the title of the song is. Really smart writing here. And they place that keyword at the best possible place. So that's smart for sure. I really like those chords here. The little background vocals. I like that. That's cool. Oh wow, that was a cool shot actually. Okay, I like that shot. That's pretty cool actually. That's pretty cool. Right there, once again, that super heavy brass in there as transition sound, which is interesting because it kind of breaks the vibe in that case, right? Because before we had really soft instrumentation apart from the drums. and then suddenly this super like loud brass comes in like and yeah, it's just really surprising. It just tells you, wake up, there's a new section. I really like that section right here as well. The top line here is really, really cool. The main melody is super, super catchy. I really like the way she delivers it here. And the snaps, I really like snaps. Snaps are always really, really cool. And now we're building again with those snares. Seems like they also have some plucks there in the back, like a boop, boop. Just emphasizing the chord changes if you listen closely. They're coming in right now. They're right there. They're a bit delayed to the chord change actually. So first the chord changes and then you have that boom. That's cool. Some nice details in there. So it seems like they have some long chords there, like dun, and then they have these staccato ones like da 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 da. Very nice. I really like this part here. Oh, no drop this time, but rather bringing in the piano chords in combination with the guitar. I really like that combination of piano and guitar, because you have these super stable piano chords that kind of ground you, and then you have that guitar that kind of creates movement, so it's not too static. Really nice. And additionally, what you might not even notice this, but there's a really deep bass below everything, just to fill up those frequencies so it doesn't feel that empty in that part. Her vocals are really good. This part is really good. And now, okay, now we're getting this drop again. To be completely honest with you, I've never been too much of a fan of the Chainsmoker kind of style of music, so I'm not the biggest fan of this drop right here. But I think the chorus before that is really good. I really like that. I think that chorus in itself is already enough for me to listen to this song. And I also think the verse and the pre-chorus are really nice. But I don't really like this drop, to be completely honest. But everything else, super cool. But that drop, I don't know. Not the biggest fan, but I really like her voice, so I would have preferred her singing. But I totally get that is the style of this genre, and that some people will love it, others won't. But I can definitely appreciate the level of execution here. And we get Blooming recommended, which, by the way, is such a good song. Just want to point that out here. That song is really, really good. I love that song. Yeah, really, really strong song still, after all. As I said, I don't really like that second half of the chorus, but it only appears 2 times instead of 3 times, which they could have done. I think the first half of the chorus is super, super strong. It's very catchy. I really like that kind of softness of these EDM chords coming in there within the first half. The chords, the synths don't take over completely within the first half of the chorus. And within the second part, obviously you have this vocal chops, which I already said I'm not the biggest fan of, but which I think it definitely works at that place right there. But yeah, the first half, really, really nice. The verse, really, really nice with these guitar chords. The bridge I enjoyed a lot with the piano chords in combination with the guitar. Some nice movement. So overall, I would still say this is a really good song, and I'm probably gonna listen to it a lot, even though I do not like that second half of the chorus too much. But that, as I said, that's just my personal taste. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. See you guys in another video. Stay healthy, stay safe, and be happy. You know, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in another video. Goodbye.